Hail Reckoners and welcome back! Today's indie game is Space Pilgrim Episode III, Delta Pavonis? Pavoni? I'm not sure. This is another game that is a sign that I am moving up in this world. The developer sent me this key, so I am checking it out. Live for the first time before you. Not live actually, so it's not a live stream, but I have not heard of episodes 1 or 2, and I think it'll be fun to just dive in and try and figure out what's going on with episode 3, so let's see if it is actually fun or not. Pilgrim Adventures. Is that the series name, or is that the developer's studio? It's a very FTL-like tableau I see before me. Checklist complete. We're ready for the final approach to Planet Leto. We'll be touching... I'm not gonna do voices, I'm sorry. We'll be touching... I'll do some slight... I'm not gonna do any exaggerated voices. We'll be touching down at Stratus Spaceport in Hope City, where my dad lives. Should be a safe place to hide out. Hope City certainly sounds hopeful. Not so much. From what I remember, it's somewhere between an industrial nightmare and a shanty town. Oh, that's lovely. Her eyes... their lack of nose really bothers me. Also, I don't know why I do British females all the time. We won't have any trouble getting landing clearance. A docking permit is another thing, but we can worry about that later. So we will just be blindly bluffing and blundering our way through life as usual then? Yep. Wonderful. I just need to perform the final system check before we make our descent. Just enough time for me to check on our other crew members then. I'll also look at my console and see if I've had any response from my dad yet. It's unusual for him not to have replied. He usually sends me 3 or 4 messages a week. That's crazy. That's a lot of messages. Prologue. Final descent. That looks like a RPG Maker game. I sure could go for some chocolate right now, if only there was some in this emergency supplies container. Chocolate is not an emergency item, Gail. It won't save your life. Oh, wanna bet? That's what you think, indeed. Well said. Probably have to leave here. Backup power generator. Oh. Stay. Stay. Trying to train cats. No, stay. Give him like a Sulu voice, kinda, maybe? Okay, if this is if Gail's the main character, I'm gonna do her in a more me voice, I guess. You do know that Zubar isn't a dog, right, Emmett? Cats are extraordinarily intelligent creatures, Captain. They have a great capacity for learning. I'm trying to encourage Zubar to develop that capacity. How's that going so far? Wary progress, Captain. Wary progress. Sit. Sit. No. We're gonna eat that cat. That's gonna be the climax of this game. I have offered Emmett a bed, but he says he's more comfortable sleeping in this thing. This thing. Red towel. Oh. Wait, I need to go check emails. That's what I'm doing. Checking emails! I don't know the layout for the ship. Let's get rid of that mouse. This looks like the giant sort of console a person needs to check emails at. The radar and communications console, where messages would come in, right? No. I can monitor all of the ship's power systems from this console. Everything looks hunky-dory. Isn't that a song by Talking Heads or the Mamas and the Papas? Are you sure that our communications are working properly now, computer? I've been expecting a message from my dad. Quite sure, Captain. I can run the tests again if you'd like. No, that's okay. Sigh. No, computer. I don't need any of your damned relaxing music. My mistake, Captain. Yeah. Big mistake. Artificial gravity generator. Ooh. Hey, sister! Hello, Gail. Is everything well? Yes, I just wanted to let you know that we should be docking in Hope City soon. Wonderful. I've never been to Planet Leto before. It looks quite beautiful and peaceful, though. Sure. Up here it's peaceful. It's hard to believe that when it was first discovered it was just a rock with water on it. Then some guy called Professor Anthony Leto came along and decided to turn the whole planet into his pet project. His idea was to create the first vacation world, nothing but sandy beaches and lush forests. Most planets of the inner systems are named after gods of creation. Leto chose to name this one after himself. That probably tells you all you need to know about him. I take it things didn't go exactly as planned. Well, no. Terraforming was still a new thing back then. The oceans got too warm, the winds too light, while the atmospheric temperatures just went haywire. We had created a vacationer's nightmare, an almost planet-wide breeding ground for tornadoes, cyclones, you name it. It does attract a certain number of visitors, at least, the wonders of skilled advertising. Don't get me wrong, the planet is still beautiful when it's not trying to kill you. They have also found it difficult to maintain a balanced ecosystem with all the new species introduced from Earth. Some of the species seem to be dying out constantly, while others take over the planet. It's hard to believe that anyone wants to live on such a world. Nobody does. That's why it's become a colony for old soldiers, mostly former rebels who have nowhere else to go, as well as the odd retired starship pilot like my dad. I look forward to meeting him. Yeah, I'm sure that will be interesting. I'd better get back to the landing preparations. I'll see you later. We are as one. You're creepy. What's this? I keep expecting everything that I talk to just give me like a really good item. Those fans are a little off-putting. What do I need to do to prepare for landing? I guess let's check out over here real quick, but I probably have to go back to the cockpit. It's like a locker room? That's her room, I think. Okay. Let's crash this bird. I want to speak with Amari and Emmett and check my messages first. I just checked the messages! Who are you? Are you glad that we finally got rid of the Lucas kid? Of course! Though he was slightly less annoying during those final days. Probably because you and those jackals put the fear of God into him. Ha ha ha. Probably. Well, who is Emmett? Yeah. We already talked to you, didn't we? Oh, we're missing important things, aren't we? I feel I should probably apologize once again, Captain. You should never have been dragged into all of this. Nah, life as a starship pilot was getting boring anyway. I'll leave you to your kiddie training. Thank you, Captain. That's somebody. Presumably, yeah, Emmett or... I mean, I checked messages. Why would it say to check messages still? Wait, I didn't want to do that. There's no one else on this ship. Is that everybody? Amari, Emmett. So I've done... I don't know the people's names. Talk to you. Aww. He loves it. He's getting trained so well. There's no way out of here. We're trapped. Zabina goes crazy at even temperature bed once it's made. Maybe I should check messages yet again now that I've talked to people. This is the first insurmountable puzzle. Yeah, okay. Same cutscene. I'm not sure who it wants me to talk to. Don't want to bother her again. Indeed. That would be super bothersome. Are there like hidden doors down here? No, you've talked to everybody on this ship. Oh God. Can you just tell us like let's crash into the planet and end it all? Everything looks hunky-dory. That's her quirky phrase. Stasis pod. Bullcrap. Rabble. Just wait for a message. I do not. It's a floor panel for hiding, I suppose. I suppose I can just try and jump out the airlock. I was born under a wandering star. Whatever that. What's a wandering? Is it like a kind of shooting star? What is this? Here we go. No messages. Yeah, we knew that already. Anything cargo. Yeah, money, moon buggy, yeah, robotic genre. Blah, blah, century romance novels. Okay, we checked the messages that we knew weren't there. Now we can go back. Friggin' RPGs, man. And there we go. Ready when you are, Gail. Alright, let's take her down. Hey, we got an achievement for that. Solving that crazy puzzle. Habitable terraform. Forests and vast oceans. But the forests are not vast, apparently. 25 degrees Celsius on average. Does average temperature for a planet really mean that much? I don't know. I must say, it's nice to be inside a real atmosphere again. I've missed it. I need to go and look for my dad. Could you handle things here at the spaceport, Sabina? Sure, I suppose we'll be needing a docking permit first of all. What for? We have already docked. Yeah, and the permit is what lets you stay docked, otherwise the authorities will reclaim your ship. Normally it would be as easy as handing over registration documents over to the officials, only we would rather not be on the official record. Ah, I see. It's no problem. I'm sure that in a place like this, there is someone who can help me obtain some false documents. Great. You should also see if you can trade or sell our cargo. That would make our arrival a bit less suspicious. I don't expect to get full price in Hope City, but try not to sell it for less than half of the estimated value. Understood. If I won't be needed here, then I will come with you, Gail. I am quite eager to see more of this planet. Sure. Oh, that reminds me. We'll need to find a way to make Emmett look a bit less, conspicuous. Don't worry, I will come up with something. Great, we'll meet you guys out in Hope City once you've dealt with everything here. Crazy bald telepath or something. I like her utility belt. Act 1, Strataspace Port. So what happens now, Ms. White? You better wait on the ship until I can find an appropriate disguise for you. Oh, he's the weird one. Okay. Alright, I've been meaning to watch some episodes of Galactic Hospital anyway. Apparently it's an integral part of any complete cultural education. Into the break room, flyboy. So, acquire a docking permit, sell the cargo, locate a disguise for Emmett. It should be straightforward enough, but these things rarely are for some reason. This is an RPG! I like your blue hair. Let's torment the cat. People love it when you torment cats. Can I communicate with people? No. Let's go up the airlock. Trying to find some peeps. There we go. Nope, didn't want to hit that button. That's what I get for trying to play left-handed. Okay. So, I'm tongue wrestling with this chick, right? I'm talking real hot and heavy stuff. Yeah. So we're making out and things start moving towards the boudoir, then you'll never guess what happens. She asked me if her goddamn droid can join us. No way. Yes way, goddamn automatonophiles, man. Man, this droid's sexy. I should start making out with him just to make that guy jealous. I bet this loading droid will be useful once I have arranged to sell all of my cargo. You wanna buy some romantic novels? Good morning. Hey. Hello there. Something you need? I assume you two are being paid to stand around here doing nothing. Pretty much. I'm Big Joe and this is Fat Arnold. Look at their tiny sprites are super angry looking. You both have very descriptive names. Yeah. We're both dock workers here. Is there anything you need, ma'am? I might need some cargo unloaded from my ship at some point. You can use that loading droid over there. Yeah, that droid is our best bet for heavy lifting. So you two really are fairly useless then? Well, that remains to be seen. Something you need? What can you tell me about Hope City? Place is a dive, nothing to do here. Aaron's right. There's nothing in Hope City but old soldiers getting drunk and bragging about the glory days. What brings you two here then? Looking for work. Yeah, there's maybe much action around here, but at least we're getting paid, and I can read. How about you, ma'am? How come you're here? Not to answer a dock worker's questions, that's for sure. Fair enough. Something you need. Goodbye. What a waste of my goram time. Not talking to you guys again. I need to find someone with money. Welcome to Strata Spaceport in Hope City, ma'am. We hope you will enjoy your stay. Please place any metallic items on the desk to your right before proceeding through the security scanner. Only citizens of Hope City are permitted to carry weapons, so any weapons will be returned to you on your departure. If you are intending to dock here for a while, you will need to obtain a docking permit from the front desk. Alright, I should have put myself on the desk first. Step back, please. Try again. Yes. Surrender knife. Don't have a choice. A high-tech knife. My mind, that's a nasty looking thing. What does a girl like you need with a knife like this? Oh, it's a guy. I found it can be rather useful. I see. It will be returned to you on your departure from Hope City. It's a stupid name. Is Emmett a robot? Why would the middle of sector be a problem for Emmett? I really don't want to talk to everybody, but I'll talk to you, Goldie.